as I move on, the introduction to the Silver Surfer, which was played by Julia Garner. When she comes in, I like how it started with the camera just starts at the bottom of her surfboard and then it slowly pans and twisted, almost doing a 180. And then it gets to her eyes and then she starts talking. So I like the camera work that was done there. And then the monologue comes, but I want to peel the curtain back a little bit and talk about a little bit about how this scene was done from the perspective of the director. And I listen to a lot of podcasts, and one of them is the official Marvel podcast. And recently, I happened to listen to the July 16th episode, and the director, Matt Shakman, was on the podcast. He was promoting and talking about this film. This is prior to the film releasing. And he talked about Julia Garner and how this particular scene was filmed and in terms of what happened. So I want to read this quote. Again, it comes from the director, Matt Shakman of Fantastic Four First Steps. It was on the official Marvel podcast, which I have linked that link in the description so you can hear the full audio. But what he said is, quote, "I think her first day she showed up and I put her in a motion capture suit with a helmet camera for the first time, which is bizarre. But she being Julia Garner said, was like, okay. And then I put her in a 40-foot tall lift in front of 400 extras in Times Square, put a microphone on her and said, go ahead and deliver this giant monologue being the herald of Galactus. And without batting an eye, she just jumped in and took over." End quote. And again, that comes from the director, Matt Shakman, on the official Marvel podcast. So I say all that to say that's how that scene was made. She was very high up. Of course, I'm sure safety was paramount in that, but those are the type of things that I like to hear and see about in terms of how the film is made with thus getting to the end product.